Okay, let's do a little quick update. Uber tutorial. I've been noticing that Uber made some changes to their app. And when a rider is in your car, they used to be able to just press change and add a trip. Because sometimes when you get a rider in your car, they're going to want to stop and maybe go to a store along the way towards the house, or stop and get something to eat. And for two reasons, I tell them to make sure they update it in the app. The first reason is I need to get paid for my time. If I'm doing something extra for you, I can't rely on you to tip me. So therefore, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and update it in the app. The second reason is my safety. I need this app to keep track of where I'm going. I'm responsible for myself when I'm out here in the streets. Uber is responsible for me in the streets when I'm working for Uber. Okay, so I need it updated. So you used to be able to go in, hit change, add a trip, add something. You can't do that no more. And people have gotten smart, and what they're doing now is they're like, okay, well, if you take off and once you get me to my destination, I'll go ahead and add a trip. So this little Asian lady that I just had, she decided that's what she wanted to do. She wanted to add it after I took her 8 miles. Took her to 8 miles, and before she got out of the car, okay, I don't know how to do it. I'm going to call my friend. You know, all of that bullshit. Like, you ain't got to bullshit me. Just tell me that you don't know what you're doing, or either you do and you just trying to get over. But don't sit up here and be like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me call my friend. My friend's going to help me. Because soon as she got out of the car and before she put her hand on the door to go into where she was going, it beeped. And it was like the rider updated their trip. They changed the drop-off location. Okay, now, when the drop-off location is changed, that means that y'all not paying me for taking this person to the store. Y'all not paying me for waiting on this person. And now you're not going to pay me for taking you to the destination, because it looks like I'm just doing a circle. So no. So now what I had to do is I drove her a total of 8 miles there, 8 miles back. It paid me $8.88. Which means that it only paid me for taking her one way. See, these people are getting smart, and they trying to fuck over on people. And that's why I don't like people like that. And then I took her to a smoke shop. She sat here in the back of my car wanting to get high and shit. I'm like, you got to get yourself together, or you got to get out. I'm not dealing with all this bullshit. So long story short is, make sure people update stuff when they ask you to stop places. Now, if you one of them people and you don't care that you can stop at the corner store for such and such before you take them home, then okay, that's what you do. But this lady just cheated me out of a whole damn near $9, almost $10. You know what I'm saying? And that's not right. I done drove you in the rain to your destination, and because you out here trying to hustle Uber drivers, you know what I'm saying? So I can handle it through Uber. And before I left out of her driveway, I made sure I sent them an email letting them know that there's an issue with my fare. But this is the second time that I've had to do this with them, and I'm not going to continue to do this. So what options do you have at this point? When somebody get in your car and you feel like, you know, they're not updating their app so they can go where they want to go, you can tell them, well, I'm going to drop you off, and then you're going to have to call another Uber. Because when you tell them that they're going to have to call another Uber, what they'll do is they'll figure it out real quick. Oh, let me go in here and update this app, because it's going to cost them more money to get out of your car and more time to stop, call another Uber, and do what they have to do. So that's the tutorial for today. That's my lesson learned for the second time. And I'm pretty sure it's happened to you before, my Uber drivers, my Lyft drivers. But you know, it's time out for all the nonsense. I'm out here to make money. I'm not out here to do nobody no freaking favors. When I do favors is if I see a single woman or whatever, like a mom and a kid by themselves, I get out and help her with her groceries or something like that. That's where my compassion comes into play. But other than that, like, I don't owe you people nothing. You already getting in my car. So having said all of that, watch out for these scamming ass Uber people, man. I'm telling you, because they starting to get smarter, and they knowing all the tricks of the trades. So peace and blessings to you. Be safe out on the road. Keep your eyes and ears open.